So many times in life, our teachers come in packages that we don't think they're supposed to come in. David Essel here, gosh, 17 years ago, I think it was, something like that. I had been working with all types of people, never the homeless though, never had an opportunity to work with the homeless, but I was open-minded, so I said, and I loved everyone, so I said, but when it came to the homeless, I would do everything I could to avoid them. Walking down the street, turning over to the other side if I saw panhandlers just crossing the street so I wouldn't have to deal with them. I wouldn't look them in the eyes. I wouldn't do anything like that whatsoever. And then one day I was living in Sarasota on the bay by this place called Marina Jack. And for those people that know the area, it's a gorgeous area right on the water, all these beautiful boats in the marina. And I would go out for a run every day, and I'd come back through the parking lot, cutting through to go to my condo. And there was this homeless guy that would come up to me and panhandle. And I found out his name was Mark. And Mark would never remember me. I go, "Oh, Mark, it's great to see you. I haven't seen you in a couple days." And he'd look at me and go, "Who are you?" And I'd say, "Oh, we've talked several times now." Mark was in his 30s. He looked like he was in his 60s, and incredibly addicted to alcohol and drugs. So that's why he didn't remember. It made sense. One time, though, I'm walking through after a run filled with sweat, and he comes out of the bushes, as he always did, and said, "Hey, I need $1." And I said, "Oh, Mark, it's great to see you, but I don't have any money." And I put my hands in my pocket, and I felt a dollar bill. So I thought, and I pulled it out and I handed it over. I said, "Hey," I said, "listen, use this for your highest good, your best interest. Get something to eat, man." And as he took it, he goes, "It's a $5 bill." And as I was handing it to him, I'm going, "Oh my God, it's a $5 bill." Like, I didn't care about giving $2 or $3, but for some reason, $5 was just huge, right? And so I said, "Oh, Mark, I didn't realize it was a $5 bill. So go ahead and just take it." And so he starts to walk away, and he turns around and he goes, "Sir," he said, "I can't take a $5 bill without giving you something in return." And he started going through his knapsack. And I said, "Mark, whatever you have in there, you need it more than I do, buddy. And why don't you just keep it? And listen, just use that for your highest good, whatever that might be." And he said, "No, no, 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 no. I could never take a $5 bill without giving you something back. That wouldn't be right." Isn't that amazing from a homeless person, a drug addict, an alcoholic that had that level of consciousness? So I said, "Well, Mark, what do you want to do?" He goes, "I'll tell you what. I make up great stories." I said, "All right, Mark, how long is it going to take?" He said, "It'll only take me about 5 minutes, maybe 10. I said, "Okay, go." He told me the most beautiful story ever. He made it up on the fly. It was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. I stood there stunned. I couldn't believe it. And I said to him afterwards, I said, "Mark," I said, "you should write that down. That's a great story." And he goes, "What do you do?" I said, "Well, I'm an author and a speaker." He said, "Go ahead and take it. Write it into a book if you want." And I went home and I wrote it down, and it became one of our #1 best-selling books, Rockstar, Finding God's Purpose for Your Life. That's the story that a homeless man gave me. From that day forward, I've never viewed the homeless the same. I'll go up and buy them food. I was just at the 7-Eleven the other day, and there were these two homeless people sitting outside, and I went in and got them sandwiches and came out, and they were so grateful. And now I look at them in the eyes. If I don't have money, I smile and say hi. I learned so much from Mark about the human side of the untouchables, of the outcasts. And throughout this whole week, we're giving away this book, Rockstar, for free, the Kindle version. Just go to the website above my face right here, davidessel.com. I'll also put it below. And share this, put this post on all of your posts. I want to celebrate the power and the beauty of the homeless, and so many times they don't get recognition. I never saw Mark again. I dedicated the book to Mark, but I never ever saw, I told the story in the book about Mark, but I never ever saw him again. I pray to God he's okay. It was 17 years ago. But share this, and let's get the message out there. The book is this parable. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. It's a parable about faith and perseverance and persistence, all of these amazing messages that Mark gave me. So grab a copy of the book at our website, davidessel.com. The Kindle version, absolutely free for the rest of this week. Share this. Let's get the message out there. The homeless are teachers if we want to learn, or otherwise they're not. Let's take advantage of that. Enjoy the book. Have a beautiful day. Bye now.